All right, so you want to win some bets this week.
Of course they do.
Well, we're going to dive into some Week 11 NFL player props.
Some juicy ones.
Give you 4 picks based on some really deep analysis.
Looking at the numbers.
That's right. And for the full breakdown and even more smart picks.
More than 4.
Make sure to subscribe to Smart Picks Network on YouTube.
That's right.
But for now, let's just jump right in to our 4 picks.
Starting with...
Let's start with Brock Bowers, tight end for the Raiders.
He's been a bright spot on kind of a struggling team.
Yeah.
But his receiving yards is something to look at.
I'll think it over.
Definitely Bowers has hit the over in receiving yards in all but 3 games this season.
Wow.
So
that's pretty good.
Even with Miami's pretty solid pass defense, he's the main target for the Raiders.
Right.
So he should easily hit over 52.5 receiving yards.
Okay. I like that pick.
Yeah.
Bowers over 52.5 receiving yards.
I mean, he's averaging almost double that on the season.
Wow.
So.
Okay. That's a lock.
Yeah.
Now, how about Hunter Henry?
So Hunter Henry, since Drake May became the quarterback,
oh, yeah,
his production has gone way up.
Really?
He smashed his receiving yards line 4 games in a row.
Wow.
Before a little dip last week, but that was just an anomaly.
Okay.
That game, the Patriots ran the ball more because they had a big lead.
Right.
But this week against the Rams, who really struggle against tight ends,
okay,
I think he'll hit over 36.5 receiving yards.
You're making me like the over on Henry, too.
Before May came in, Henry was averaging about 6 catches on 10 targets.
Right.
Now with May, he's averaging 23 catches on 28 targets.
That's crazy.
That's a massive difference.
That's amazing.
Oh.
All right. I'm sold over on Henry.
It is. Okay.
Let's move on to George Pickens. I love this matchup.
Yeah. The Ravens secondary
oh, man,
is a dream for opposing wide receivers.
Yeah.
Just look at what Chase Sutton, Adams Rice all had huge games against them.
Really?
They're last in the league in all the major pass defense categories. And since Wilson took over as quarterback for the Steelers,
right,
Pickens has been on fire.
Yeah.
Definitely take the over on 66.5 receiving yards for Pickens.
I'm seeing a trend here exploit weak defenses.
Yeah.
That brings us to our last pick, Kenneth Walker III.
Walker's coming off a bye week, so he's nice and rested.
Okay.
And while the 49ers usually have a tough run defense, they're showing some cracks this year.
Right. Yeah.
They're ranked 23rd in EPA per rush allowed.
Oh, wow.
And 22nd in opponent's success rate.
Okay.
Kansas City ran all over them for 184 yards in Week 7.
Jeez.
And Tampa Bay put up 110 rushing yards last week.
So you're thinking Walker smashes his rushing yards line?
Absolutely take the over on 54.5 rushing yards for Walker.
They're 4 overs it is.
Yeah.
But before we lock in our bets, let's dive a little deeper into the numbers.
Yeah.
Over on Smart Picks Network on YouTube.
That's right. We'll break it all down.
We'll break it down and give you the edge you need to win.